Hi students, welcome to GROWUPONLINETUITIONS and welcome to the class of distinguishing tests in organic chemistry. This is one of the important topic in organic chemistry. In this video, we are going to discuss about test for alcoholic group. That means bond OH. For example, this is an unknown compound. You are excited to know whether this compound contains an alcoholic functional group or not. To know this compound contains alcoholic group or not, you have to perform some test on it. That means the first one is Ester test. The second one is sodium metal test. The third one is steric ammonium nitrate test. And fourth one is acetyl chloride test. And the fifth one is hydroform test. If the given compound exhibits one of its tests, you can clearly conclude that the given compound contains OH functional group. Now let us discuss each test clearly. Now let us discuss the first test, that is Ester test. When alcohols reacted with carboxylic acid, it gives an fruit smelling ester is given. This clearly confirms that the given compound contains alcohol. Now let us see its reaction. When alcohol, that means when methanol OH is reacted with ethanoic acid in the presence of H+. That means concentrated H2SO4, which is act as a catalyst. Here, when alcohol reacts with carboxylic acid to form an ester, that means CH3 bond C double bond CH3. This form is called the ester. And release of water. Water is released. This smell is fruit smelling. By this ester formation, we can conclude that the compound contains the alcohol. Now let us discuss second test, that is sodium metal test. This test is based on the appearance of brick effervescence. When alcohol reacts with active metals such as sodium, it releases hydrogen gas. By this way, you can conclude that the given compound contains the alcohol. Now let us see its reaction. When alcohol, that means methanol, is reacted with active metal, that means sodium, to form sodium ethoxide plus hydrogen gas is liberated. By the liberation of hydrogen gas, you can clearly conclude that the given compound contains the alcohol functional group. That means OH group. Now let us discuss the steric ammonium nitrate test. This is called the steric ammonium nitrate when reacted with 3 moles of alcohol to form the complex compound. This complex compound color is pink or red. Also form ammonium nitrate. Compound contains a pink or red color. You can clearly conclude that the given compound contains alcoholic functional group. If this complex does not contain any pink or red color, you can clearly conclude that the given compound does not contain any OH group. Now let us discuss the fourth one, that is acetyl test. In this acetyl test, when alcohol reacted with acetyl chloride to form an esters and HCl gas is produced. Now let us see its reaction. When alcohol, that means methanol, reacted with acetyl chloride, its formula is CH3 double bond O Cl to form CH3 C double bond O bond CH3 plus HCl gas is released. This name is ester. By producing of esters, we can conclude that the given compound contains the alcohol functional group. Now let us discuss the fifth one, that is hydroform test. This test is very important. This hydroform test is given by only this type of compounds. That means secondary alcohols are given by hydroform test. Now let us see its reaction. When secondary alcohol, that means R bond CH bond OH bond CH3. This is a secondary alcohol which is reacted with iodine in the presence of sodium hydroxide to form CH(I3) plus sodium acetate is produced. This CHI3 is called the hydroform, which is an yellow PPT and gives antiseptic smell. By this, you can conclude that the given compound contains the alcohol functional group. The hydroform test is also given by CH3 bond C double bond O CH3 or acetaldehydes. That means CH3 C double bond O hydrogens. These acetone and acetaldehydes will also give this hydroform test, and secondary alcohols will also give this hydroform test. By using of these 5 tests to confirm that whether the given unknown compound contains OH functional group or not. If you want to distinguish the primary alcohols, to distinguish the, we already know that alcohols contains alcohols are, we already know that alcohols are classified into 3 types. That means primary alcohols, secondary alcohols, and tertiary alcohols. To distinguish these primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols, you can use the locus reagent.